Yaoi Scano. My name is Loretta Genie. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're here, maybe it's because you like it when I tell you to slow the truck down, even though that's probably coming in reverse right now. I am jumping on, really without a whole lot of thought or planning. Not that I put that much thought and planning in whenever I do these videos, but I just really felt compelled to share in this moment kind of an announcement, but this idea of first divine timing. I I am my announcement is this because I truly believe you have to speak about your intentions. You have to tell others. It's what attracts that energy. It's what formulates the plan. It's what gets everybody excited. And this is going to be kind of weird to be excited about, but I am going to share with you in all these raw moments, these beautiful moments, these joyful moments, um, the fact that I am embarking on a journey to become a death doula. And technically, I already am. I'm already certified as a death doula because I took an online course that really required just a lot of reading, a lot of introspection, some basically like reading and then answering questions, multiple choice questions, and then taking a test at the end. And so I took one course almost as an introduction to myself. Like, do I really think I want to do this? And then I found out at the end of it, I absolutely do. And so now I'm embarking on a more personal journey that is with a beautiful teacher and people that I haven't even met yet. I will be conversing with others. There'll be Zoom meetings. There'll be reading and writing involved. Again, lots of introspection and whew, I just was journaling about divine timing today. I really believe in divine timing, like when you open up that email or when you hear that song. Or for today, I've had to do some reading, watch a movie that I realized I'd already seen and bawled my whole way through it, probably for the second time today. Had a journal, and I mentioned in there divine timing, and to help decompress from it, I had to go for a walk, and I just have all of these thoughts going on, and I want to share this journey, but I'm going to warn you, it's going to be tough on both of us, I think, at times. So I'm thinking about how, oh, see, real life happening. I don't know if you can see, but there goes my dogs, and there goes a tractor. But losing my train of thought. Refocus. Meditation brain. So as I'm walking, I have an event coming up, an anger management workshop. Let's not try to like rework our anger. Let's get through our anger management workshop that I have been invited to participate in. And it comes with a lot of trust, because I didn't even get a chance to really express my idea, but they're just like, yep, do it, whatever it is, do it. So I'm working out these ideas, and I had to give a meditation talk yesterday, and I opened with kind of a traditional greeting in Seneca. And as I was walking, I thought, boy, you know what? I forgot to do the whole thing that I like to introduce myself with. I really should do that. That is a real big part of who I am and my identity, and my spirituality even. So I need to add that back. And as I was sitting here on my porch, talking with my husband about this, our dogs are going in and out. The TV just kind of kicks on, and I don't know if Maddie kicked it on. She was in there, but Maddie suddenly comes back out, and we hear the TV on, and the TV is like, what are they talking about? I hear native music, I hear singing, I hear drumming, and I go in, and here it is, an individual I know giving an interview on the news, the local Buffalo station, where they are visiting the Erie County Fair, and they are interviewing all of the different people that are involved there, the stands, things, the shows, the events you can attend. And here they're interviewing the individual that I know. Anyway, I was going to say the name, but you can seek him out. But it's at the Indian Village, and my husband and I had just been there on Saturday and visited the Indian village and watched the dancing. And here he is on TV giving an interview about it. And I was like, this is freaking crazy. And even my husband was like, that is weird. And of course, I love the weird. I embrace the weird. And it's all about, to me, like divine timing. I don't know why that TV came in. I don't know, or if she hit the on button on the remote somehow. But all of it coming together was just freaking phenomenal. And so, in this moment, it makes me giddy. And so, let's have a collective breath, shall we? Everything that I say from here on out are simply suggestions, so do what feels right and good for you. But we're going to take a few moments of controlled breathing with your head, neck, and spine resting comfortably in alignment. Feel free to close your eyes or keep them open, hands in any position where they wish to rest. We're going to take several rounds of long, slow, deep breaths, and then we're going to simply follow with awareness that breath as it makes its way back into something a little more natural, a little more calming, a little more settled, almost still, and know that this is a practice that you can sprinkle throughout your day. This is what I share when I go do my talks. This is what I'm going to guide in the next few days, and I hope you will join me and let me know how you feel after it is done. So with that, closing my eyes, take in that first long, slow, deep inhale into the nose. Here we go. Big breath in. Slow and controlled exhale. Really draw this out. It's the magical key component to this working so well. And when you get to the bottom of that exhale, a slow, graceful reversal into another expansive inhale. And on your next exhale, let those shoulders drop away from your ears. Relax all of the muscles of your face. Let your hands settle into stillness and feel that ripple of relaxation just traveling the length of your body all the way to your toes. And only you know whether you simply need a few breaths to reground yourself, recenter, and feel a bit more relaxed, or if you need several. Maybe you've had a rough few days, few hours, few moments. Take those big breaths in and slow exhales out. And when you are ready to release control of the breath, simply following with your awareness that gentle pendulum swing created by those inhales and those exhales as they feel as if they're getting lower, slower, settled, almost still. And your job becomes to simply pay attention to the breath. And each time your awareness is drawn away by a thought or a sensation or a sound, making that decision, that choice to come back to the sensations of the breath. Time and time again. It does not matter how many times you are distracted. The key is returning to that focus. Simply honoring how good it feels to breathe. Maybe noticing how it fills the belly and empties from the belly, or at least it feels that way. Or maybe noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest, or that transition of cool air on the inhales to warm air on the exhales. Anything that keeps you aware of your magical, divinely gifted breath. And then becoming aware of the sounds in your environment, or even in my environment. Letting go of labeling what those sounds are or judging them as pleasant or unpleasant, simply appreciating your ability to hear those sounds. And perhaps setting an intention to seek out those sounds that bring you joy. And we will be moving into this day, so introducing gentle wiggles of fingers and toes. Rotating at the wrists, ankles, elbows, and knees so that you can take whatever lovely twists, turns, and stretches that feel good to you. Appreciating the cracks and pops you may be experiencing along the way. And yawning. If you feel like yawning, Don't hold them in. Let them go. And perhaps setting an intention to seek out intentional movement, going to that yoga class or taking that walk around the block or in nature. And with a downward gaze, just resting your eyes on one spot, allowing those eyelids to gently flutter back open. Taking in that light and the sight in gradually, a slow refocusing, appreciating all that your eyes do for you, and perhaps setting an intention to seek out those sights that bring you joy and helping yourself to live moment to moment, present moment awareness, mindfulness by combining all of your senses to ground yourself in the space that you are occupying as your heart is beating, as your lungs are breathing, as your blood is flowing, and just really starting to honor this life that you've been gifted. And it's enough just to be alive. You know, sometimes we strive too hard, but I feel like I gave you a lot of information in a small amount of time. But death doula, that is my journey, and I will share that journey with you as I go along. So I don't know what it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be awesome. So I will talk to you again. Eskonge ai.